In this video, I'm gonna tell you about the top 5 things that you should do in Dubai. Coming up. So first of all, I'm just telling you the things I've done. I visited the top of Burj Khalifa. I rented a quad bike. I did a hot air balloon ride. I did a desert safari tour. I did jet ski and flyboard. So if you are planning to do any of these activities, here is my in-depth review and also my honest opinion about them. This means I will tell you what you will do on these activities and then I will give my personal rating to these events. I do it in a scale from 1 to 10, but I can't use 6. And the other thing you should know about this video is it is not sponsored. I do not get paid from any of these companies. So I will just tell you my honest opinion about these events. Visiting the Burj Khalifa at the top. When you go there, you will see the history of the Burj Khalifa. That means you will be guided with some television screens and you will see like how they made the Burj Khalifa and some data and facts. When you are at the top, you can go to gift shops and buy some presents. And of course, you will have a really nice view over Dubai from the Burj Khalifa. My personal rating, and I think people will hate me for this, but it's just a 5 out of 10. Why? You pay like 200 dirhams, but the only thing you really get is like the view over Dubai, and that's pretty much it. So you come there, you will like be there at 1 hour, I think, and you will probably do some pictures and to tell your friends that you were on the Burj Khalifa, right? And that's it. It takes so much time up and I actually think it's not worth it. But it's just my opinion, okay? So consider that. And I think it's just not fun to look over Dubai. Sorry, but that's just the truth. So, the rental quad biking tour. You will drive to the location by yourself. You will rent some quad bikes or a buggy and then you will ride into the desert. You will just go up the sand mountains and it is such a nice trip. My personal rating is a 9 out of 10. And here is why. It's just super simple, but it's just super fun. You can do it with your friends. You get there, you can choose your vehicle that you want to drive. And I actually would recommend taking a quad bike. We got lucky, we tested every vehicle and we all came to the conclusion that the quad biking is the most fun. But I gotta tell you, you need to be strong. I'm sorry, but it's such a man thing because like it is not easy to ride this quad bike. And what I would recommend if you're a couple, either take a buggy or ask them if your girlfriend could sit in the back. They mostly have no problem with that. The hot air balloon ride. So, the things you will get. They will pick you up and drop you off at your location. You will drive into the desert. The breakfast is included. You will see how a hot air balloon gets inflated. Then they will tell you how to behave in the hot air balloon. And then you get with other people into the balloon. You will see the desert from above. It's super quiet up in the air. It has an amazing atmosphere there. And you will also see the sunrise. The last thing that you will get is a certificate that you did the ride. My personal rating, I would give it just a 7 out of 10. Why? Well, don't get me wrong, it was an amazing trip. I gotta say that. But for me, it wasn't that amazing because I was there alone. I was there filming and stuff, but it's just such a couple thing because like you get up in the air and it's super romantic, and if you're alone, it's just not that kind of fun. Also, you just see only the desert. And I think it's, sorry, but I think it's just kind of boring to see just the dunes when you're above them. It's not a thing that is actually really exciting. Yeah, the cool parts are just taking off the ground and also like seeing the sunrise. You will also not be able to move because there are some safety belts and you will get strapped on, so you won't have much space to move. But I still would recommend doing it if you are a couple or a family. The desert safari tour, whoop whoop! It was just the best thing. What is included? So you will get picked up and you will also get a drop off to your location. You will do some dune bashing in a 4x4 vehicle. Then you will get into the desert camp. You will always have a lot of opportunities to take some nice pictures in the dunes. When you're in the camp, you can get some free henna tattoos. You will always get free non-alcoholic drinks. You can have a shisha for free. You can also go to the campfire, and you can also ride a camel for free. The things you can do for free is taking a quad bike or doing the sandboarding. But you just pay some dirhams, and I actually don't know how much, but it's not very expensive. And then you can do it. And in the evening, there will be a lot of shows, like a belly dancer is coming, a fire show, and a tunara show. I hope I speak it correct, tunara show. And of course, they will provide you with some barbecue. And yeah, my personal rating is just a 10 out of 10. I love this tour so much. I would really recommend doing this for everybody who comes to Dubai. You always have stuff to do. Like first you will do some dune bashing, and it's so much fun. And then you can decide going to the camels or do some quad bikes, or just relax and sit at the shisha bar, or go to the campfire, or just drink something. You have so much opportunities there. And later you get some really good food. It was such a nice atmosphere. You just forget everything around you. And yeah, do it. Really, if you come to Dubai, you should do it. Number 7, water sports, jet ski and flyboard. You will ride a super fast jet ski, you will have a nice view on the Burj Al Arab, and you will also have a lot of fun. Or you can do the flyboard and you will learn how to balance yourself on such a thing. My personal rating is a 8 out of 10. I really like jet ski driving. I also like it doing with friends, and it's such a nice group activity, I think. So I really would recommend doing this. What I actually don't recommend doing is like the flyboard, because yeah, it's nice, but you will need time to learn the skill, to balance yourself, and you will fall often into the water, and trust me, it hurts a little bit. But the thing why I wouldn't recommend doing it is because you're doing it alone and all of your friends are just watching. So rather do the jet ski thing. And there are still some things left that you should do, and there are some things that you actually really shouldn't. Let's move on. The next thing is doing a hop-on, hop-off tour on a bus. This is really great because you will see almost everything of Dubai. You can always leave the bus if you want to see it more in detail. It depends, but you can take it like for 1 or 2 days, and then you just drive around Dubai and see everything. You will also learn stuff about the history. You get some earplugs, and then they tell you when they made this and how Dubai was built and stuff like that. So that's really great. My personal rating is a 8 out of 10. It's just a nice trip for a day or two. So yeah, do it. The Dubai Marina Dhow cruise. And this was actually great too. You will see the marina in Dubai. You will also get some non-alcoholic drinks for free, and you will just have a super chill atmosphere, and it's quite nice. My personal rating is a 9 out of 10. So I think it's just super cool. You will just ride the waves, the wind will blow in your face, and you will see all this crazy architecture and these nice buildings. And yeah, it's just 1 hour, and I think you should do it. Like, the marina is one of my favorite spots in Dubai. Number 6, the helicopter flight. Boy, oh boy. The thing is, you will get picked up from the hotel, then you will get there, you will see Dubai from above, and you will have like a 15-minute flight. And my personal rating is a 2 out of 10. And this is why. Yeah, it's quite nice to see Dubai from above, but it's just too expensive. You will pay 800 dirhams and you will just get picked up. Then you arrive there, then they will tell you how to behave, then they will weigh you, and it takes like forever. And after that you get into the helicopter, and it's super shaky and stuff, so it's not very easy to make pictures. And then you also can't hear anything, so you can't really talk to your friends or stuff like that. You get a headset, but it's just so noisy and stuff like that. And after the 15 minutes it's done, and you paid a lot of money. I really don't recommend doing this. It takes up too much time, and you can do something else in this time. Really, don't do it. But as always, this is just my opinion. Consider that when you are doing a trip to Dubai. So we are at the ending, and I know there are a lot of other things you could do in Dubai, but I was here on a budget, so I didn't do like the really cool stuff like skydiving or taking the zip line or going skiing in the Mall of Emirates. But maybe when I come next time here, I will do it. You see, there are a lot of opportunities you can do in Dubai, which is why I love this city. Anyways, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and we see us next time.